My name is Gail Deculis Johnson, owner of Sable Images. Through a Sable Images web series, Did You Know, you can take a weekly educational journey with the 9 episodes of empowering information that will inspire you to recognize the importance of preserving history and encouraging all people to honor the past. This Sable Images series was designed to promote racial harmony through heritage education.
Gail has spent years gathering Black memorabilia.
Dollar value is wonderful.
Yeah.
But here is...
It's important to you.
Yeah.
Gail's collection is more than just a wonderful gathering of artifacts. She's preserving a part of American history with deep cultural significance.
From antiques to contemporary reproductions, Black memorabilia is growing in popularity among collectors of all ages.
Let me share with you some of the artifacts that make you go, I was in school back in the 50s. I heard about 10 little Indians, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians. But nobody ever told me that 10 little niggers came long before 10 little Indians. In my finds, I have books from the 1800s, 10 little niggers. Not only books, but games. I found this really cute little cardboard box game, and it was called 10 Little Niggers. And what it did was take these small children through a course of animals, and it was labeled like from slavery to freedom. And they had to be successful in going through this course without being eaten or falling into a trap. In addition to the game itself, I also found some very interesting books that will also make you go, Did you know that Agatha Christie, yes, the famous author, Agatha Christie, the famous novelist that Murder, She Wrote, Mystery, She Wrote, one of those television programs, very well known. She also wrote 10 Little Indians, and with this one, the Indian, his neck is being chopped with a tomahawk, 10 Little Indians. She also wrote 10 Little Niggers. He is being lynched and hung, and you can see the gollywog, which is a very interesting item in England, the gollywog, he is being hung. Most of her books were published and circulated overseas, but very well known here as well. And for those books, it's like a story rhyme, 10 little Indian boys, one gets choked, and then there were 9 little Indian boys, and one gets late, and all of these grotesque things that happen to them over a course through the 10. And then at the bottom, it's like, and then there were none. Well, she also wrote a sequel to that, and then it was like, and then there were none. Agatha Christie. I believe that ignoring African American memorabilia today means a loss of a rich part of our history and fosters a continued subliminal prejudice. History cannot be reversed, but we can break the chain of psychological slavery. The year 2012 was the end of the projected 300 years of Willie Lynch indoctrination to cripple the minds of Africans through enslavement, breaking their spirits. Frederick Douglass said, "You have seen how a man was made a slave. You shall see how a slave was made a man." The ability to influence our environment in some small way is the first step toward building and/or restoring self-respect and empowerment. To enrich the African American consciousness, we must influence a change in the mindset. The approach for reparations should start from home, from within self, paying forward to family. Family first should be the driving force to bring change. To make a positive difference, the challenge is to become part of the struggle for truth. The psychological impact from our past runs deep. Sable Images shares its remarkable collection with a mission to inspire change. We must be held accountable to motivate and ensure change. There is power in numbers. Each one teaches one. Join us next week for another episode where you will see and be emotionally charged by nerve-shattering artifacts. Knowing our past shapes our future. Our youth must know where we have been to know where we're going.